All right, so this is the second part, and this is only the free response, and so it's on page 660 and to 661. So consider this trig identity that we have, and we're going to answer the following questions to it. The first one is to explain why theta equals pi over 4 would not be appropriate value to use in order to numerically validate that the given equation is an identity. So we're going to show our work to validate our reasoning. We don't even have to say anything, write anything out. So if we have tangent theta, or tangent pi over 4, tangent pi over 4 equals 1. Cotangent pi over 4 also equals 1. Even if you put it into your calculator, make sure it's in radian mode, you'll see that it equals 1. Also, you can verify that looking at the unit circle. Alright, so if I go ahead and plug it in, the identity, I would have cotangent pi over 4 plus 1 over cotangent pi over 4 minus 1. I think you guys may see where this is heading. Well, we said that cotangent pi over 4 is 1, so it would be 1 plus 1 over 1 minus 1, which is 2 over 0, which is the same here, 2 over 0. Even though they show that they are equivalent, you cannot have a 0 in the denominator. This is undefined. This is undefined. And so that's showing our reasoning as to the reason why we cannot use theta to equal pi over 4. Now, based on our result from part A, what should the graph of f of theta look like at pi over 4? This is our explanation. If we have an undefined at pi over 4, that would mean that f of theta will have a vertical asymptote at theta equals pi over 4. That's what's happening there. That's what it would look like graphically. Now we've got to choose a value. Obviously, we cannot use pi over 4, so we have that theta's between 0 and pi over 2, so we're just going to use theta to equal pi over 8. You can choose anything, any other value, but any value except pi over 4. All right? And so if we were to look at this, if we choose theta equals pi over 8, then our cotangent pi over 8, if you put this into the calculator in radian mode, cotangent is 2.414, and if you put it into the calculator of tangent pi over 8, that would be approximately 0.414. All right, so if we go ahead and put this into the put it into the calculator, then, or excuse me, if we just plug it in, so if we were to, we have cotangent theta plus 1, so this would be 2.414, that's cotangent pi over 8, plus 1 over 2.414 minus 1. And if we go ahead and we put it into the calculator, you're going to find out that this would be, I'll just go ahead and show it here. 414, which is going to be approximately 2.414. Okay, that is verifying on the left-hand side. Now, on the right-hand side, we would have 1 plus tangent theta, or tangent pi over 8, is 0.414 over 1 minus, oops, I was getting ready to write the tangent, and I don't want to do that. I want to use the actual value, which is 0.414. So if we continue to simplify this, this would be 1.414 over 1 minus 0.414 is 0.586, which in turn, if you put it into the calculator, is going to be 2.414, which does indeed verify that these that verifies the identity, that they are equal to each other. All right, didn't want you to see that. All right, so now we're going to analytically show it, okay? And so just remember, cotangent is 1 over tangent. And so I'm going to be working on the left-hand side. So it's going to be 1 over tangent theta for my cotangent, plus 1 over 1 over tangent theta minus 1. All right, and so if we put this over 1, always want to have a single fraction in the numerator and the denominator. So then we would have, we would be multiplying tangent, so we would have 1 plus tangent theta all over tangent theta divided by, because that's what I did right here. I multiplied the tangent here and the tangent here, and I wrote it as 1 fraction, which is the same thing I'm going to do here. It's going to be 1 minus tangent theta all over tangent theta. Copy dot flop. So we go copy 1 plus tangent theta over tangent theta dot flop. Over 1 minus tangent theta. And you notice that these are in parentheses, but we can cancel that. If you got a tangent theta in the denominator and the numerator, those cancel. So our final answer is 1 plus tangent theta over 1 minus tangent theta, which it verifies right there. Okay, and here's the assignment. Ask for help. Send it through Remind. I prefer Remind. That way I can respond right away. If you send me an email, for some reason I have to open up my email several times to notice if email has come in. So if you could use Remind, that would be really awesome, because that way you can get help right away. All right, good luck.